Hello, welcome to another episode. I'm not sure if you saw it, it's a little bit far away right now, but there's 3 golden eyes right out in the water, and they got really close to me for a second. They were just behind this little stone here in the middle of the river. So I did manage to capture some amazing pictures with the 400, with the 2x teleconverter as well, and some video, some slow-mo video. So today I've just been strolling around along Lysakerselva, and I've seen a lot of birds. So I thought, what the heck, I'll just make a short episode, show some of the results. I've seen, sometimes when I walk up and down this river, I've seen this kind of really skittish bird. It looks like, I'm not sure what's the name of the bird, but I did manage to capture it on the log over here. So there's a couple. It's really bright, but there's a couple on the other side here. There's a little bit of grass there growing in the water, so they're over there finding food. So that was kind of cool, getting a picture of that bird, because I've seen it a couple times, but it's super skittish. So when I just sat here for a while, he actually just came and landed on the wooden stalk, or the branch over there. And yeah, I managed to get some pictures. Not the greatest, but still pretty cool. And yeah, also got a picture of some other birds as well. So I hope you stay tuned and enjoy this short episode. Alright, bye bye. So I found myself a good spot here. What I'm trying to do today is to catch the dipper in flight coming up the river. So I've taken a lot of pictures of the dippers. I'm trying to challenge myself a little bit more and now try to capture him while he's in flight upwards the river. What I'm kind of doing with the settings is that I'm finding a spot where I know he flies, or very often flies. Sometimes they change, but they often have the same pattern up the river. So right now I'm aiming my camera a little bit on the other side of the the river here, because he normally comes that way, because I'm sitting here. But he comes up and down kind of here. But if I sit here too long, he actually gets much more confident, and then he gets closer, and he might just fly right past me and go down on my side of the river. But right now I'm hopefully trying to capture him a little bit in the middle, or on my left side of the river, or the other side of the river. So I'm doing 400, not any extenders. I'm doing 400, at least 2,500 of a second shutter speed. At the moment I have the lowest aperture. That's just because I don't want to have like a really high ISO. There's a lot of shadows in this area right now, so the ISO is getting a little bit high when I put up, but I might do f4 as well, just to get a little bit more depth of field. And I have the highest burst mode, H+, in the Canon R5. So I've already set the focus, so it's somewhere in the middle of the river, and when I see he comes up, I'll just press the shutter, and hopefully he will fly into the area of focus. So that is the plan. So let's just hope one of the pictures is gonna be in focus. So let's see. All right. Yes, I just found myself a new spot along the river here. Just sitting here, relaxing, and just waiting for any birds to come. So I walked up and down this river quite a few times now that I live in this area. And the success of seeing birds when you're walking up and down, it's really not that high compared to if I just find a spot, sit down, relax, don't do any sudden movements, and just wait it out a little bit. So when I find a spot, I normally sit down, there's nothing happening, but if I wait like 10, 15, 20 minutes or something, the birds just comes back to the area, and there's so much stuff happening. There's even fish jumping in the river here. So yeah, I see there's a lot of birds flying from tree branch to tree branch on each side of the river here. And then you have the dipper coming up and down, and then you have the wagtail coming and going, and the robin. So there's a lot of action going on if you just sit down, relax, and just wait. So right now I've actually spotted the European pied flycatcher. I haven't gotten any pictures of that bird for like 2 years now, so I was quite happy to see that one. So it's in this area here, so I've gotten some pictures of him, a little bit on a distance, but still it's really nice. It's a really beautiful bird. And I've also seen the spotted flycatcher here as well, and the wagtail and the robin, and the shift-shaft I think it's called as well. So I think I've got a lot of nice pictures of small birds for you guys. So I think I'll just sit a couple more minutes. But after that, I'll head home. So I'll just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.